Hello, my name is Janet Moore. I'm the oldest and only sister of Emmanuel North Jr. He was my baby brother for a very long time until we had one more boy. He was just like any other boy, hard head, rough and tough. And they made me that way because I was the only girl. We had a good relationship. You know, brothers and sisters are going to have their issues always. But he was a good guy. Well, he is a good guy. He just had a soft heart. Got pulled into some things that he shouldn't have been in. But he was still a good guy. When the incident happened, July 23rd, 1993, I had been at work. I think that was a weekend. That Saturday, the incident happened, so it would have been the 22nd. And when I got off work, I had the funniest feeling. I called my mom, didn't nobody answer the phone. I called my brothers, didn't nobody answer the phone. And I figured something was wrong because when you're as close as a family as we were, you feel things when something happens to somebody that you love. So I went and got a friend of mine. I didn't have a car at that time. And I told her, I said, I need to use your car because something's wrong. Something's going on in my family. And for some reason, my first thought was Junior. Emmanuel. We call him Junior. So I got my friend's car and I went down Murchison Road to Sleepy Hollow. That's the name of the trailer park. Where Iman's mother and her brothers and sisters lived. At the time, Iman was only 6 months old. And when I got there, her little brother named Earl came out. And he always called me Miss Janet. He said, Miss Janet, you're going to be mad. I said, what's wrong, Earl? Why is my mother's car sitting here in the yard? Because my mother's whole car was in the yard. And he said, I said, where's your mom? And where's my brother? He said, Mama was going across to another trailer or somewhere. They took Junior to the ambulance. I said, for what? And he said, because he got beat up. I said, where's your mom? He said, your mom is in the house. Kids. I said, you gonna be mad with my mom? I said, for what, Earl? I said, you need to the hospital. At that time, I went up to Cape Fear. I got up there. I saw everybody. I asked them what was going on, and they said that my brother had been assaulted by 3 guys. And Melanie, at her trailer. I said, what was going on? They said they wouldn't let me see it. They wouldn't let me even see it. My mom and my dad came out. And I told my mom, I said, you need to tell them I need to see my brother, because if they don't, they're going to have to escort me out of here. So we had to sit around a while. Waiting. And finally, my mom got permission for us to see him. What had happened was he was assaulted by those 3 guys in the house. The young boys were dope dealers, and he refused to buy any product from them. He had been drinking with Melanie, with Iman's mom. They had been drinking beer and kicking it, as they call it. But he refused to buy any drugs from the boys, and they wanted his money. So 3 of them assaulted him. They beat him by his head with asphalt from the street in Sleepy Hollow. Covered his head up with a trash can, a city trash can, and left him there. When I finally got back to see my brother, it was really a scary sight, because we didn't know really if he was going to make it or not. All of his injuries were about his head. He had no bruises below his shoulders. They meant to kill him. His head trauma was so bad. And the doctor said he really think him being under the influence saved his life. He really did, because he had been drinking. When they got him situated and everything, I told my mama we got to go get Iman. My mom and my brother had custody. She'd been living basically with my mom and my brother because my brother wanted her. And her mom said, well, you wanted a girl, you wanted a baby for me, so this is your baby. And she was our baby. Still is. So when we finally got out of there that evening, going into the morning, we went over there and got my mom's car. Police went with us, of course. Stepped up to the trailer, knocked on the door. She came to the door of the kids. My mama said, where's Iman? She said, she's in the house. I said, well, you need to get her in. She was a little hesitant, and I proceeded to go up in the trailer, but the police stopped me. I told her to get my brother's daughter, because right about now you're not in a position to do nothing but comply. We got Iman, got my mom's car, went on home, rested. July the 23rd, 1993. My brother was 36 years old.
What? How do you do? Yeah. Hey. Dawned on you. Caught up with it. What? What?
I'm Shirley North, Emmanuel's mother. Emmanuel was a kid that was outgoing, always liked to eat. When he was in school, he enjoyed sports. He was my third child. He was born in 57 and his brother was born in 67. So he was a baby, a mama's boy all his life just about. He played football and played it very well. He graduated from high school. He went 1 year in Tennessee and then he joined the Army for 3.5 years. He got out as a sergeant. He was pretty much a good person. And this happened to him in 93. One night a lady, he was living with me with his daughter. One night a lady called and said, Miss North, do you have a son named Junior? And I said, yeah. She said, you need to go to the hospital as soon as possible. His father and his brother and I went to the hospital. They took us in a room where you usually take people when they can't go in the back. So his father and his brother went in the back where he was. And they came back and said, I couldn't go. I didn't understand then, but later I did. So he stayed in the hospital in intensive care for about 2 months. It was hard, and it still is hard. He can't walk, he can't talk. He has a feeding tube and a trach. He can understand some things, but he has delayed entrance. You have to give him like 2 or 3 seconds for it to get in his head. And he knows how to poke his lip out when he gets mad. He loves his children. He knows how to tell Iman to point his finger and tell her, no, you don't like it. Now he'll play ball with me a little bit. But he won't ever be Emmanuel again. Not the Emmanuel that he was when it happened to him. And he knows he has brain injury. He knows when I'm mad, or he knows when something gets on my mind. And I understand that it's hard for him, because you can see the district in his eyes of trying to figure out what's going on, why he's like that, why him. And my favorite word is saying, it's all right, baby, it's going to be all right. I guess he's in his mind saying, you've been saying that a long time, Mama. I don't know how to tell you anything else, but I know he's doing pretty good. The Lord's keeping him around for some reason. And I think, I don't know. I love him, and I know he loves me. And he loves his children. And he still smiles. He has the knack of trying to flirt with women sometimes. But all in all, he's a good fella. Hit the ball. Oh, I'm sorry. Hit the ball. You do it for sushi.
I'm Iman, the one behind all this. The point of this documentary is to sort of talk about what happened in 1993 when my father was beat up, but it's also to raise awareness that there may be a cure, and I just feel like everyone should be able to access that care, because we have suffered for over 20 years, and to know that someone could change my father's life, and that this documentary can change his life, makes me feel good, and I just want to do whatever it takes in order for someone to reach out and help him. I'm his youngest child. I was born 10 years after his eldest child, and it would mean the world to me for him to undergo one of the procedures in order to possibly reverse his brain damage, and just for me to finally hear his voice and to know what he's thinking. It's great that he can smile and I can hold his hand, but I can never know what's going through his mind. And I believe if someone could just help us, I mean, we're not financially well off enough to afford one of the procedures that may be offered, but I know there are grants out there, and we're willing to try anything in order to gain some of my father's life back. He was doing really well when he was in his first nursing home. I was about 5, maybe 4, and I always remember my mom and I would push him down the hallway, and when it was time for lunch, I would feed him ice cream, and then we sent him to another nursing home. And of course, the care there isn't great right now. They had COVID, and they had to revive him. He lost a lot of oxygen to his brain, and so that set him back again, and now he's pretty much, he regressed a lot. And to know that he had progression, and to know that he's still having progression now by him playing kickball with us and hitting the ball to us, I know something can be done in order to make my father someone the man that he once was. There is a voice inside of him, and I know he wants to be heard. And I want to hear him. And I want my children to be able to talk to their grandfather. Because nobody knows how it feels to have never heard your father's voice. And to grow up without either of your parents present. It's pretty hurtful, and I'm really thankful to have my grandmother in my life because she's truly an angel, and God truly blessed our family with her. But I just know that there is a cure, and no cure should be unreachable for a family that wants it so bad. Especially when you can talk to all of my father's friends, and they'll tell you how great of a man he was. They'll tell you that he would give you his last dime if you needed it. No man like that should have to suffer, and there's just so much pain in our family. And I know one day someone will reach out to us and offer to entertain the possibilities of there being a cure, and they will help us get within reach of that cure. Right now, I'm not sure what the next step is with this documentary. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this documentary. But I know at some point a doctor will be watching this. And if you have a heart, you'll help my family and you'll help my dad, because he truly didn't deserve to be beaten. And our family didn't deserve to be served in injustice by the men only serving 5 years in prison for beating him. And the doctor saying that he almost didn't make it. That was attempted murder. Our family didn't deserve that. So I'm just hoping that someone will see this and it will touch someone, and we can finally get the miracle that we've been